Hello everyone, my name is Uzaif Iftikhar and I work as a senior backend engineer in the compliance group of the governance stage at GitLab. Today I'll be demonstrating how to release a new version of the GitLab data connector app on Snowflake. So I've executed this query and you can observe that all the customers are currently on version 1.0. To release a new version, we'll go to the IDE and the first step is to update the version. So I've updated it to 2.0 here. I've also updated it in the manifest file and also the build.gradle. The next step is to ensure that we remove this username from here. So the app package name is GitLab connector, which is on production. Once we have done that, we just need to run the release application task, which does the following operation. It deploys the new code to the Snowflake stage and creates a new version, then creates the default release directive, sets it as this version. So we'll just go back to the terminal and run the new run make release application, which is this make file, this make task. Just hit enter, and you can see it has started copying the internal components, and then it will deploy uh, to the stage, which is the new stage 2.0. This takes some time to upload depending upon the network speed and the number of files that we have to upload to the stage. While this is being done, I can also show you, like, if we see the versions in the GitLab connector app currently, we see that we just have a single version, which is 1.0, and this is the label, and it's deployed. Uh, if you also see the release directives, the default, there's only one, which is the default release directive, and it's set to version 1_0. So when the new application is updated, we should see two versions here, and the default release directive should also get updated. So let's see where we are on the console. So we can see the connector has been deployed successfully, and now it's creating a new application version 2.0 from the new stage directory, which is 2.0 again. So you can see the version 2.0 of the application package GitLab connector has been created successfully, and we were also trying to set the new release directive to version 2, but that cannot be done currently because it needs to be approved by the Snowflake admins. So we'll just wait, and then later on we can simply run the create new release So if we go back and check the versions of the application, we'll see now we have two versions. The new one is reflected here, and it's created today. Uh, and if you see the review status is in progress, it's not yet approved. Once this is approved, we can directly run the make create new release task, which will set the default release directive as 2.0. If we go back and check the release directive, we'll see that the default release directive is still 1.0. This means that any new user who installs our application would still be installing version 1.0. However, once we update the application and set the default release directive to 2.0, they'll be installing 2.0. So that's it about installing, deploying the connector application. And I'll just quickly create a merge request to get this merged in master, the updated versions. Later on, we can also create a new release by going to the deploy and releases, and we'll just create a new release, which would be for version 2.0, and then users can see the diff between the two releases. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.